Hello guys, Dusty here. Audio is a little screwy in this video, but I've got the problem resolved now. It's not exactly an elegant solution, but I've got it so that it works out. By the way, new webcam. Very happy to have it. I'll talk about it later in this video, but yeah, please try to enjoy the video despite the fact that I kind of sound like I'm underwater a little bit. Thanks for your understanding and your support, guys. Well, hello there. Hi, I'm back. Yeah, if you didn't remember, this is Dusty. It's been a while. Since you've probably seen my beautiful face and whatnot, because I've been playing Sonic. That's what I've been doing. But played through Sonic the Hedgehog 1, played through Sonic the Hedgehog 2, played a little bit of Knuckles Chaotix, which I did research a little bit, and turns out that, yeah, it's normal for the game to throw you off for a little bit, but you get the hang of it eventually, and it is actually a very good game. So that is actually pretty cool. But yeah, what I wanted to do is just, well, first of all, I wanted to make a pickup video out of this, and then look at some updates. So, okay, we'll start with the pickup video part of this. So, a couple of days ago, actually, now keep in mind, the Goodwills are getting packed at this point. Goodwill's getting packed, the pawn shop's doing alright, so we're getting a bunch of stuff because it's hot fun in the summertime, guys. Yeah. Anyway, yes, it's the summertime, which means garage sales are happening that I haven't been able to get to because I've been so busy, which we'll get to the update video. But, yeah, I have gotten some time to stop at the pawn shop and stuff like that, and I have picked up some stuff because once people get done with their garage sales and the stuff that they didn't sell, they just throw over to Goodwill and they take care of it. So, to get started, we have a couple things that I picked up a couple days ago. I think I picked up the one from the pawn shop first, and it was kind of, I think this was one trip I went from work to the pawn shop to home. So, yeah, it was that kind of trip. And so I walked into the pawn shop, and, well, actually, I saw a guy looking at GameCubes and wondering if they're controllers. So, resellers, because, you know, that's the valuable part of GameCubes is the controllers, of course, for those of you who didn't know. But yeah, I found the actual valuable thing there. Yeah, I got in there first, and I saw this, and I was like, I don't know what it is, but it must be sought after, kind of. And it is. I mean, it's a $15 to $20 GameCube game, and there's not a lot of these that I don't know of that they exist. That was word salad. But anyway, there's not a lot of these that I don't know the existence of. So, because, you know, I'm going for a complete GameCube set, and I have a lot of the more expensive titles. Well, more expensive titles. A lot of them are the more expensive titles at this point. I mean, GameCube games, dang, they've gotten expensive. But, I did pick up one that I didn't have, which I'm excited to add to the collection, and that is Batten Katos. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce the game. It's a Namco game. Oh, did I even mention my new camera? Yeah, I'm gonna tell you that right now. I got it today, this morning, for $8 at Goodwill. So, yeah. HD camera, 1080p. You're watching this in 1080p. You know, if you have the 1080p option selected. But yeah, you can see this game in all of its glory and all of its glare, with, you know, both discs. So that's pretty cool. Manual's in good shape. Everything's in good shape. $2. And, you know, it's a $15, $20 game. So, not bad. That's Batten Kratos. I don't know. Batten Katos. Kaitos. Eternal Wings in the Lost Ocean. Just call it Eternal Wings in the Lost Ocean. That's the game. Well, that was easy. Then we went to the Goodwill, and I picked up something that didn't look official Nintendo. However, it's pretty cool. I mean, and that is a Game Boy and Nintendo bag, and I picked this up for all of $2. Doesn't have anything in it, but still looks freaking cool. So, very happy to have it. Very happy that exists in my life. So now, oh, by the way, everything that I'm showing you guys is back here. So I should probably bring these down. So these are all from today. Didn't find anything at the pawn shop today, but at the thrift store, I found some stuff. Okay, so to get started, this, I don't think it was morning. I think it was like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I went to the Goodwill because I figured, I might as well go to the Goodwill quick. I'm on my way home anyway. No, it was the morning. And, wait, no. I was going from home. See, I can't remember this stuff. That's why I need to make these pickup videos like right after I find stuff. But I looked through a cart of stuff that they were going to put out, and there's N64 games in it. N64 games. Yes, that's one of my favorite things to find. So there was a bunch of Maddens, all kinds of Maddens that I didn't even know existed. Maddens everywhere. I was tripping over Maddens. Like, seriously. There was probably a total of 8 games, 4 of them Maddens. But yeah, I think I picked up 4 here. I picked up kind of the race and random other games. There is one that I'm a little bit more excited. All these were $2 to get started. California Speed for the N64. Never played it, never heard of it, but it exists. It's a Midway game, so might as well own it for $2. We got Mission Impossible, which I remembered seeing at the pawn shop with a completely beat-up label a long time ago. It stayed there forever until somebody eventually bought it. But yeah, $2 for that, not too bad. I think the pawn shop was selling it for $4, so pays to wait, right? And then, of course, we've got Top Gear Rally, which I think this Top Gear actually has something to do with Top Gear. I know the one for the Super Nintendo doesn't, but this one might actually have something to do with Top Gear. I have no idea. It might not. We'll find out eventually someday. Oh, and by the way, this had a used sticker on from GameStop. Doesn't say a price on it apparently, but yeah. And now the one that's kind of exciting is, of course, Super Mario 64, which I have picked this game up twice in the past 2 months, and get the 2 months. Didn't I pick up all that N64 stuff in February? Yeah, so that wasn't 2 months ago. Wow, this year's going by fast. But yeah. Twice in this year, and the copy that I had was from 3 years ago from eBay, so these are popping up everywhere, and I never saw them before, so I actually had to buy mine off of eBay, and this is, unfortunately, the Player's Choice version, so I'm probably going to offload it since I already have the Player's Choice version, and the last one I found was the Player's Choice version, and this one is the Player's Choice version, and if I find, a non-Player's Choice version, since it's a variant, I'll keep it. But since I figured this will pay for everything you see in this video today, so I kind of like to break even, just because this does get really expensive if you don't do that. Seriously, this is an expensive hobby. But then, yeah, I did go to the pawn shop again today, the thrift store again today, because they were in a cart. I figured, hey, they might bring out the full N64, which I'm still waiting for. They didn't, by the way. But I checked in that same cart, because, I was kind of in a hurry. I had to go over to the office, but I found this. And this will pay for the next set of pickups. So that's pretty cool, because I already do have space. I found like 6 of these. I swear. I am a purple I am a GameCube. I am a purple N64 controller magnet. I'll tell you. These things, I see them everywhere. Everywhere. So yeah. Definitely nice to have another one to offload. I actually have 2 that I'm selling right now. Just because I don't need a bunch of them. Here's the thing. I might end up selling the Mega Memory card, because this is a really nice Mega Memory card, and the Mega Memory card I have is like really screwy, so I might sell it with one of my controllers. I might keep it. I don't know yet, but yeah, this one's in really nice shape, and I like these things because you can. Is this one that you can store multiple? I don't. No, it's just a regular memory card. So yeah, happy to have it. I do not have this variant of the Performance memory card before. I don't know. So yeah, that's my pickups, other than one more here, which this one I'm kind of excited about, and that is a 6-pack for $2, a 6-pack of LED lights. So keep in mind, these were each 33 cents, and now check out how bright this is. If it'll stay on. It'll stay on, there we go. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Now I just realized there's a couple smudges on my webcam. But yeah, and I also picked up the one where I got a bunch of cartridges was the trip that I got the webcam on, and then the controller trip was where I got these from. But yeah, these will be great for my to put under my. They even have, I think, a little adhesive right here, but put them under shelves, and they will light up everything. So that's actually pretty cool. That, and they can be used for lighting. Look at that. Yeah. Doesn't that make me look futuristic? Make it come from over here or the back, right there. Yeah. Actually, that looks terrible, but yeah, this will be great for home theater lighting. So, very excited. And by the way, they did not come with batteries. They each take 3 AAA batteries. So yeah, this is just an example of what it looks like for 3 AAA batteries. So that will cost me a Dollar Tree run of like $3. Yes, the batteries powering them will cost more than the lights themselves. But yeah, so that's it for pickups. Not too bad, I would say so myself. And we ended up exactly 10 minutes, so that's pretty sweet. So now, as for channel update stuff and me update and whatnot, because some of you guys like to hear this stuff, some of you don't. It's fine either way. So first off, well, where do I begin? Probably the one I'm most excited about. As of today, 5/29/2015, so May 29th, 2015, the Real Estate Commission approved my license. I am now a licensed real estate salesperson. So yeah, that is really freaking exciting, which was one of the reasons I was at work today. That and we were having the office ribbon cutting for downtown, so that pretty cool kind of experience to be a part of. So very, very cool day today, especially picking up all that cool stuff, but also, the cool stuff that's happening. So yeah, I'm going to be starting to sell real estate. I'm going to be starting to work more with the property management end of the company, so that's pretty cool. I'm very excited about that. And yeah, that's the first update, I guess. So, very excited. Oh, I don't even know if I mentioned this. I passed my test. Oh, I think I mentioned it in the Sonic videos, and not everybody watched those. So, I passed my test, the big test. I did all my continuing education, so that was 36 hours of education. Holy crap, that was long, let me tell you that much. It was long. So, yeah. Never want to have to do that again, but luckily I don't really have to do that exact thing ever again. So that's kind of nice. But yeah, that's first update. Second update, I guess there's only 2 updates, isn't there? Yeah, I suppose. But yeah, second update is I'm going to be getting my Galaxy S6. Yes, I'm going to be getting a Galaxy S6. That's a smartphone, for those of you who don't know. Not an entire group of planets in part of the solar system. That is a Galaxy S6 cellular phone. And I'll either be getting it June 2nd or June 12th, depending on when my funds will allow me to do so. But yeah, I've already got all of my death gear for it. I got my case, which is a... let's show you this right here. A Spigen... Oh, focus, okay. A Spigen Tough Armor case, which I love these things. They look freaking amazing, particularly when they're on a phone, but also when they're off a phone. They actually look very nice, and they're very well protective. I also got a 9 hardness screen protector. Those are the screen protectors that are like, people jam their keys into them to try to scratch them and they can't do it. But yeah, that's pretty exciting. And I also picked up a wireless charger because they allow wireless charging. And I didn't get the Samsung ones. Don't get the Samsung ones. They're $50. But I got one for $5 right here, and they do the job as well. Right now I'm charging my Optimus G3 next to it. The Optimus G3 I don't think it has wireless charging, so it has a thing in the back. If anybody of you are professional phone people, let me know, why exactly does this thing have, like, this sensor pad thing in the back if it doesn't wireless charge? Like, and it goes, like, next to the battery. Like, what is this supposed to do? Or maybe it uses the other standards of wireless charging. Who knows? I definitely don't. I'm an idiot. But anyway, moving right along, yeah, that is basically what's going on in the world of oh yeah, and webcam, I'm loving it so far. I think I look better. Tell me I'm pretty. But yeah, and oh yeah, by the way, that's why I'm wearing the snazzy getup. See, I even have cargo shorts. Isn't that cool? Yeah, by the way, this is the official Realtor attire. Or I need to say real estate agent, sorry. Technically not on the MLS yet, so I can't call myself a realtor, but I can call me a real estate agent. But yeah, this is the official real estate agent attire. Okay? This is what we wear. No, that's a joke. That's a joke. We wear all kinds of things, but you typically see real estate agents wear cargo shorts and polos. That's just something I've noticed in life. And I also have a watch too that I'm not wearing right now. But yeah, it ties the outfit together. I do need to get my battery replaced in my watch though. So yeah. But anyway, yeah, and I also need to groom myself and whatnot, which I'll have to do eventually. Groom job. So yeah, that's really all I have to say. Picked up a bunch of stuff. And I should mention the game room, it's gonna be put on hold for a little bit for good reason, okay? Now, for the game room, the reason I'm putting it on hold is I want to get it done right. If I'm gonna be making some money, I want to get it done right, okay? So, I don't want to just slap carpet down, throw some paint on the walls, boom, we're done. No, I want to get it done right. So that might end up completely remodeling the basement. Who knows? We may end up doing that if we decide on eventually purchasing this house. We may not. It just depends. And now, the thing about that is, I don't know if I'm going to live here forever. I don't think I'm going to live here forever, to be completely honest. I definitely do want to find a bigger place eventually when I get, more money and all that. But, this would be a great rental property to have. Right now it's a rental property. I'm renting it right now. So, great rental property. So, if I put money into it and purchase it, then, who knows? I may be able to use it as rental property. Down the line. We'll see what happens. I may start investing in rental property. That is something that I'm looking into doing. Eventually, once again, I do need to start making money first, and I haven't done that yet. I can't even afford a new phone right now, guys. I'm pushing the cart before the horse, I think, at this point. But yet again, I like to think of it as inevitable that eventually, yes, I will make money. Because when you ask someone who's been successful what they did, what was the main thing that made them successful, they'll usually tell you, knowing that I'm going to be successful. All right, that's a big deal. So you got to know you're going to be successful to be successful. You got to aim high to hit a high target. You can't aim low and hit a high target by mistake, right? So yeah, anyway, that's just a inspirational quote from Dusty, the guy who, he was full of it. But yeah, Sonic CD, that's going to happen eventually. I still need to upload a video where I got some stuff that will facilitate Sonic CD. But yeah, I still want to put that to kind of a resolution or a rest. We still got some situations going on, but hopefully we will be able to resolve the situations. So yeah, that's really all I have to say. And now this video is going to take a very long time to render because it's 1080p, so I'm just going to cut you off right here. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time. Take it easy.